Well, you know what they say. If you want to know where you're going, you gotta know where you've been. So, how about we take a good look back in history?
1999, Chiba, Japan. It had the youth pumping with excitement, eager for the adrenaline and just the overall fun of things. This was where this scene was born. This community, of course. They were eager for the adrenaline, just the overall fun of things, of course. Those youngsters, they get competitive Beyblade into high gear. You're talking legends? Let's talk 2004, New York City. History being made with the first world champion crowned in the Big Apple's crossroads of the world. First time a world champion was crowned after a year's worth of qualifiers determining the representatives for 10 different countries around the world. Hundreds gathered in a city that never sleeps, all of them yearning for a chance at the prize. But only one came out at the top of the world. 2012, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The underdog from Japan taking home the crown. Right in the backyard of one of the anime's broadcasters.
Present you with the honor of presenting the trophies to our winners. Please, absolutely.
2023, Detroit, Michigan. A massive turning point for the community. The start of a new era where Beyblade isn't just a hobby. It's a serious game, with bladers filled with determination to take home the victory, no matter if it's sanctioned or underground. But tonight, we make history, because in the state capital, we make the moves. Everyone, we are proud to present the inaugural history-making collision of competitors that is Spring Uprising.
Everyone, to Primetime Beyblade Spring Uprising! This opening contest is scheduled for 5 rounds with participation from 2 audience members here. Who should we go for first here? You should? Yeah.
Sure.
Bring it, coming up, bring him on up! Right, next up here. Who should go up next? Right, let's see. Yeah. Anyone raise your hands? All right, this guy over there, bring him on up! Right, and and let's go ahead and swap this out here. This is how it's going to go here. So this is the Modified Beyblade bow deck system, as people call it, essentially. Basically, you have 3 different bays. You can swap between routes. Each of the 5 routes right here. Each of you will be given a ripcord and stuff like that. So, ripcord launcher. Here you go, and here you go. So let's see what we get here. I'm gonna go ahead and. I know it's random right here, but we got 3 bays right here. Some of them might have like some equal parts right here, so let's go ahead and get this started. So, without further ado, step on up. And of course, ready.
And that right there is your opening contest right here between Pradeep and J-Ops right here, which is going to be a medal fight match. Anyways, welcome in tonight to Spring Uprising, coming to you from the Okemos Event Center here in Okemos, Michigan. Our first time ever doing something like this here on stage, of course. And you probably noticed something different right here. We have a live audience right here. Isn't that cool? Anyways, after this break, we will be back for the match at hand, which I'm going to guarantee is probably going to be an interesting one, despite some of the hiccups that we've had. So anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the break. Welcome back to Primetime Beyblade. We are just going to be getting started with the match soon. So, anyways, without further ado, we'll be discussing some of the other stuff as well. We got some things coming soon in the future that I'm pretty sure some people might not know, but it will keep you guys updated in the future regarding future events. But hey, looks like it's going to be an interesting match. Malphite, bow deck system, essentially. We got 5 rounds, of course, as I said right there. So anyways, let's go on and get the match started right now.
And we are recording, so everybody, are you ready? I said, are you people ready? Then let's get this match started here! 3, 2, 1, let it rip! And they are off here as both of them seem to be in a good position to win. Looks like we got a stadium out front right there. Whoever you are, name
Praneeth.
Yeah, Praneeth, right?
Yeah, Praneeth.
Right, and we got a stadium out here. That looks to be 1 point for Praneeth right here. And who is it? All right, who is this guy over here?
Jay.
Right. Can Jay actually try to overcome and try to tie him? Who knows?
So I have to pick a different Beyblade round, right?
Oh, you can either stick with the same one or you can swap out. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember, don't click the launchers. That will damage them.
Okay.
All right.
I will try.
And time for round 2. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh. And we got it was a both bays action we got knocked out of the base stadium. Not exactly sure how they actually did it. Maybe they made contact or something.
Oh, you might be right on that part right there. Let's check out an instant replay. Looks like both of them actually got out of the base stadium right around different times right there. might have been very quick to see right there, or too fast to see, but Anyways, back to the match.
They probably did. Either that, they probably scraped past each other. Not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure we got the instant replay for that.
Alright,
So, anyways,
let's see.
let's go on to the next round here. Round
3.
Right, round 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Oh.
And looks like it was a stadium out for, I think, what was it?
Praneeth.
Yeah, Praneeth, right. And that right there, I believe, is going to be a interesting match right here, as it looks like Jay has finally gotten his first point.
Yeah.
Everybody give a round of applause right here.
Maybe I switch things up.
Town
What do you say?
tiebreaker.
Right, it is time. They're both tied right here. So let's go ahead and get this round started. Round number 4. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! And it looks like both of the bays are off to a good start right here, as it looks like both of them have been, so far one of them's been in the center. Looks like, Gemio's right there is definitely losing stamina very quickly. It might not actually be enough, as it looks like maybe Jay, it might actually be Jay taking it. Either that or was, oh no, it was Praneeth. Yeah, it was Praneeth that was taking the round. And that looks to be round number, it looks to be round number 5 right there, I think. So, as of right now, in terms of like the overall tie points, Praneeth, you might actually be the winner here.
Let's go.
So with a tied point of what, points of like, I think, you won the first round, I think. Won the second round. Jake won the third round, right?
Oh, second round we both jumped out.
Oh, yeah,
Second
both dropped
round,
out,
we
so it's a
both-
draw.
So
Third,
third
he
round was
won.
me.
And
Alright,
then
okay.
Fourth round
fourth I
was
won.
him.
Okay,
So 2-1.
right, so that was 2-1 right there, everyone. Give it up for Jay and Praneeth right here. Right, anyways, gonna be giving interviews right here to the crowd.
Honestly, I have to say that was probably one of the most intense fights I've probably seen on the show in a while. Anyways, after the break, we will be back for the second round, and it will be the main event round between Blader Owl, myself actually, breaking the fourth wall here, sorry about that, and Jaeger the Great. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get back. Let's go ahead and get to the break. And of course, don't go away. Don't do anything right here. Don't switch the channel, because we will be right back in a bit. Welcome back to Primetime Beyblade, coming to you tonight from the Okamos Event Center here in Okamos, Michigan. we're hoping you have a pretty good time right now as we have been waiting for the special right here. Spring Uprising, which has pretty much been a great story so far in terms of what the show has pretty much become. So here we go. The main event of the Season 2 premiere Primetime Beyblade with Spring Uprising's main event set for 6 rounds right here, which is going to be an X match. And I apologize if it's not the right base stadium because we didn't really have that available at the point. So anyways, let's get the match.
All right. This next contest, the main event here for Spring Uprising, is set for 6 rounds. Introducing first from Lexington, Godlike!
風が今目のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で守ってからほとばしる熱いバトルで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年の神話になれ
Go. Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let it rip! All right, we have first contact. Ooh, a couple of good hits.
Looks like the looks like the first
it's
been finished.
The red bay has destroyed the blue one.
And that right there was my drawn dagger against Jaeger's Phoenix Wing. Oh, and welcome right there. We got Shadow the Hedgehog in the audience.
Yo!
Oh, hail Shadow! Heroes rise again!
All right, so it's 1-0.
Right,
yes?
we got 1-0 here.
1-0, we're ready.
Right.
3, 2, 1, let it rip! All right. Red is circling, blue. First contact.
Yeah, drawn dagger right there certainly seems
Blue
to be.
is on the attack.
That is an over finish.
Yeah, red hits blue into the out zone.
Yeah, that is an over finish right there for Jaeger's Phoenix Wing. Woo!
All right.
Then we got
So we got 3-0.
Yep, 3-0 right there. And I'm going to go ahead and swap out to this.
May as well keep using this one.
Man.
All right. Phoenix against
Hell Scythe.
Hell Scythe, the new Beyblade. All right, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh!
And it's an over finish for Hell Scythe. Woo!
early.
Red gets hit
still
into
going.
the outer bounds, and so it is 3-2.
Okay. Oh yeah, it certainly seems to be heating up.
Oh, we're getting close. You've switched blades now.
Right,
Yeah.
switching blades here. So
All
here we
right.
go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, let it rip!
And that was an instant over finish.
It goes right into the outside.
And that was Talon Patera right there.
All right. So
Yeah,
that's
that was Jaeger's
4-3.
Talon Patera. Right, 4-3 here. So, all right, here we go.
Ready?
Right.
3, 2.
Oh, wait.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second.
Here we
Okay,
go.
we're back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Oh! And it looks like it almost
Okay,
got
is
into
that-
the extreme zone.
Oh!
Over finish for Jaeger's Phoenix Wayne.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Still going.
All right.
And that is, I
So
think,
5-4.
right, 5-4. So we
5-4.
go.
So match point.
Right, last
Last
point
round.
right here.
All right. Game point.
Right, here we go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let it rip! All right.
Oh!
And Jaeger's Bay gets hit into the outside.
So the winner
that
here,
means
it's Blader Owl. Me.
you win.
Let's go.
7-5.
And get a
Okay.
shot at, let's go and get a shot at me right there.
Wow! Honestly, I would have to say that was intense. Of course, there was also like a brief cameo right there from a certain YouTuber who was doing a Shadow cosplay. So, shout out to him. Anyways, I have to say that match was intense. And I probably would say, I mean, we've seen 2X matches, counting this one right here. I probably would say the Bucket Stadium, even though that unfortunately has some of its issues and stuff like that, that really kind of gave a lot of like the points and stuff like that. And I think that ultimately got Blader Owl to win, honestly, or me, I should say, oops, breaking the fourth wall. Anyways, we will be back soon, of course. Make sure to check on our social medias and stuff like that. So, like, anyways, we got a lot prepared soon. Anyways, that is going to be all tonight right here because we are going to be signing off in just a bit. So, anyways, this is it for Spring Uprising. So, everybody, welcome to Season 2 of Primetime Beyblade since we have started it already. So, anyways, as of right now, until the next episode, good night.